In the dimly lit corners of the internet, where shadows whisper secrets and paranoia thrives, a chilling narrative takes shape. Picture a humid July day in Pennsylvania, where the air hangs heavy with anticipation and political fervor. President Donald Trump strides confidently onto the stage at a rally, his presence commanding the attention of the gathered crowd. Minutes into his speech, Trump's words scatter in the breeze as gunshots ring out. Bullets rip the afternoon apart, and chaos erupts as an attempt on President Donald Trump's life sends shockwaves through the nation. The Secret Service pounce to cover Trump, shielding him with their bodies. The crowd ducks for cover as panic takes hold. Shots continue to ring out. The former president is seen sprawled on the ground, grasping at his ear. Blood is seen pouring through his fingers as the Secret Service scramble to eliminate the threat. The call can be heard that the shooter is down, but the president must be moved. The pile of agents haul Trump off of the ground and envelop him like human body armor. As Trump regains his feet, with crimson streaking down his face from his partially torn ear, he is seen raising his bloodied hand to the crowd and can be heard urging his supporters, or more likely himself, to fight, fight, fight. Chants of USA, USA, USA can be heard from the ravenous crowd. The shooter, Thomas Matthew Crooks, has been subdued. As far as we know, there are no more threats. But what if this was not just an isolated incident, not just some lone wolf lunatic bent on murder and mayhem, but a meticulously orchestrated event? Trump's presidency has polarized the nation. His detractors decry his policies, labeling him racist and divisive. His supporters call him a truth speaker and the only one that can save the nation. Could Crooks the shooter be a pawn in a game much larger than himself? Conspiracy theorists speculate wildly about his connections to a shadowy company, a behemoth rumored to wield unseen influence over governments and media alike. They claim their tendrils extend into every facet of society, manipulating narratives and controlling the information we consume. But why target Trump at all? Some say it's because he stood against the shadowy cabal, threatening their plans for a one-world government. But a more sinister theory emerging is that he was targeted in a false flag attack meant to evoke sympathy and bolster support for the upcoming election. This is the theory that has been uttered in quiet backrooms and in the shadows of the Capitol. The zealots will see Trump as an almost martyr and will rally around their messiah with a renewed fervor. "See," they shout, "he's under attack because he threatens their control." The media frenzy that follows seems almost too perfect, with narratives neatly spun to reinforce the official story that Crooks is a lone gunman, acting alone with no knowable motive for his actions. However, critics point to inconsistencies and anomalies in the reports, suggesting a cover-up orchestrated by those pulling the strings. How was Crooks able to get so close to a former president during a rally speech? Why did Secret Service take so long to respond to the threat? Why was the building Crooks took his shot from not already covered by the Secret Service? Witnesses allege that they informed authorities of Crooks climbing up the building before he was able to get into position, and it still took them minutes to act, giving him ample time to set up his shot. The conspiracy theorists whisper, it's all part of the plan to sway the upcoming election in Trump's favor. As the conspiracy deepens, so does the paranoia. Ordinary events take on sinister undertones, and every news headline becomes a breadcrumb leading back to a grand design. The notion of a false flag attack becomes a rallying cry for those who believe in a world where nothing is as it seems, a world where power is consolidated in the hands of the few and where truth is a casualty of their ambitions. In the end, whether you believe in this conspiracy or dismiss it as fantasy, it serves as a stark reminder of our era's pervasive mistrust and the power of narratives to shape our reality. For some, it's a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked influence. For others, it's a call to question everything and see beyond the veil of mainstream discourse. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. In the shadows, the conspiracy thrives, waiting to be uncovered by those daring enough to seek it. So, As you ponder this tale, remember in the end it is up to you to do your own research and to find the grains of truth in the beach of lies. Truth or conspiracy? You decide. Thank you for joining us on Drawn to Conspiracy.